The deportation of the Crimean Tatar people, their genocide, ordered by Stalin, began on May 18, 1944. The head of the secret police, Lavrentiy Beria, proudly reported to Moscow about 191,044 people who were expelled from their land. Almost all of them were women, children, and the elderly. They were deported to Siberia and Central Asia. The following 20 years of wandering and humiliation took the lives of almost half of the nation. The system of special settlements existed until 1956. In addition to physical destruction, the Soviet authorities tried to erase everything associated with the indigenous people in Crimea. Cities, villages, rivers, and lakes were renamed. Mosques and madrasas were demolished. Theaters and ensembles were closed. And books and newspapers were destroyed. The historical heritage of the whole nation was oppressed. The Crimean Tatars were excluded from the list of nations of the USSR. New hardships were ahead for thousands of people. The Crimean Tatars were surrounded. They were in a foreign land, but they began to resist. Moscow responded with more camps and repressions. Until 1989, the Crimean Tatar people were even prohibited from appearing in their homeland. Their hard-won return home became a respite. The unpunished evil reared its head in 2014. Again, tortures and repressions. And on February 22nd, Moscow finally threw off the mask. Today, the deportation of the Crimean Tatar people is recognized as genocide in Ukraine, Lithuania, Latvia, and Canada. But this crime requires global condemnation. If the crime was not punished yesterday, it will be repeated today. The criminal must be punished.